In this video, we are going to see one type of GitHub issue, which is the documentation issue. So to say, that's about sending to the Matomo team the fact that you consider that the documentation on matomo.org is not specific or detailed enough. That's what is written over here. Please report only issues related to the documentation on matomo.org. So in my case, I got this given text. So please explain what is the difference between event URL, action URL, and page URL, because this is confusing. So what I did is like I took this given text, I put it into ChatGPT, I look at what it's saying. Unfortunately, it's not clearly writing it the way I would have think it would be. So there are interesting things within it, such as please provide clear definition and use case for event URL, action URL, and so on and so forth. So I work a bit more around the prompt, and this is what I succeed to get with. So request clear documentation about, oops, sorry, this one, I think it's better. So then you can go over here, and then you just write, so clarification needed, differentiating event URL, action URL, and page URL. And then please down, you can just write the this part. So just need to go over here and then paste it. So seeking clarification. So better to say just hi team. Seeking clarification on the distinction between event URL, action URL, and page URL within Matomo. The current documentation does not clearly differentiate those terms, leading to confusion about the appropriate use in analytics. A concise, detailed guide explaining each term, unique aspect, and best practice for the use would for the use. Well, filtering, I will say, mostly filtering or segmentation will greatly benefit user for more effective data analysis. So here, do not hesitate to give extra documentation. Please have a look at if it can help. Okay. And here you are getting the link over here from the forum, which, as you can see, is very long and started back in 2021. And over here you see the last messages were in, I think, in January 2024. So let's say 3 years of discussion. And that's it. So no more, no less. That should be right, and then you can submit your issue.